Hello friends, it's Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to make a short video about my two newest kits that are in my shop as of today. They are a little bit weird, they're a little bit offbeat, and I absolutely love them. So here is the story. As you know, I try to find unusual and beautiful antique ephemera for my shop, things that people can use in their junk journals or paper craft that are a little bit different than the norm. They are a little bit harder to find in the public domain, and I like to work from actual original pieces. So this set, entitled Lucky Charms, was put out by Will's Cigarettes in 1923, so it is 99 years old, and it contains 50 what they would call talismans or lucky charms. I know I have some strange lighting going on. And on these cards, there's like these beautiful illustrations. Let me take one out. They have these beautiful illustrations. In this particular case, it's the Zodiac, and we're talking about Aries here, which is my husband's sign. And they include the gemstone and the metal. There is a description on the back. The words are very, very tiny. So when you print this out on your printer, just know they're going to be very small. They are legible, but they are very, very tiny. Like, I'm having a hard time even getting it to focus, but you can see that they're there. These cards are, because they're close to 100 years old, they have patina, they have issues with like some bends and some cracks and some worn spots. So I painstakingly have been digitally cleaning these cards. They look much cleaner on camera than they are in person. And I have been separating them into different digital kits. There's two that just hit my shop today, and I'd like to share them with you. All in all, I have sheets of these cards, which were pretty expensive, to be honest, to get, because it is a rare set. But I have faith that in time, the digital kits will help me get back my investment on these. And I'm just so thrilled to be able to put them out in the world so that people can use them in their projects, because the average paper crafter, I don't think, would ever spend this kind of money to put some kind of original card in their projects or to break them up from a set. So this way, there's no guilt. They're scanned, they're ready to use, and the investment for you is very, very small compared to trying to purchase these or find them. So what I did was I put them into groupings based on their number on the back and what they were. So the first set is a Zodiac set. It includes all 12 Zodiac signs and the 12 Zodiac cards that are part of this set. The way that I designed the kit, I have a little bit of a tiny gutter between each card so that when you cut this whole unit out, you can simply fold it and glue it and then trim it if you want, but it will be lined up and the correct back will be against the correct front. As I said, the writing is very tiny. Know that in advance, but it is legible, and it does give a lot of historical and very interesting information. I think these would be wonderful in astrology journals. They would be great for cards, birthday cards, because you could stick them in with the person's birthday. They would be fabulous in gypsy or fortune teller or oracle or any of those kind of themed papercraft journals that are a little bit mystical. They add to the great narrative of your themed journal. And they would also be great for little projects that you could make that could, let's say, be added to a Halloween costume or cosplay, or maybe a box of treasures that you're making. There's just so many things you can do with these cards. So this is the Zodiac kit, and that is available now. The other kit is the first part of the Talisman kits that I will be putting out. I've taken 12 of the Talismans that are from the original card set. I tried to pick interesting ones to balance off some pendants, some rings, some things that are a little creepier, because I thought it would be really interesting to provide images and talismans that could be used for a variety of cultures, theme books. Like this would be a little bit creepy, like in a Halloween book or a Book of Shadows book, as would be the snake. We have some Egyptian things. We have some evil eye things. We have some religious and cultural things. Just really interesting talismans that again can be used for any kind of theme journal that you think would add, like a journaling card or a little accessory. And I'm going to show you a couple projects I made right now with these, so you can kind of get a sense of what you can make with them. And if there is an interest, I will do a video about how to make them coming up. But right now, let's just show you. So as far as the Zodiac, you could do something really simple, like if you were making a journal for somebody's birthday or personal journal, and this was their sign, you could make a little specimen card, which is what this is, this is just a sticker from the dollar store. And I have put the 3 different items that are referred to in this card. Pisces, the metal is tin, amethyst is the gem, and the planet is Jupiter. And then I just folded the card with a little circle punch and added, you know, a little bit of ink and distress to it, a little textile, and made this really cute journaling card, which I think would make a great addition to a customized journal for someone, or a birthday card, or you could make a birthday card with this. Just really, really cute. This little booklet here, I just made, or this little pouch, I just simply made a little astrological, took some scrapbook paper, put a little bit of stitching in it, and made this little envelope that then you could put all of the Zodiac cards in. And this would be a fabulous thing to add to journals, to give to in Happy Mail, make a little gift. They're just really wonderful. They would be great as an addition to a book that features astrology or horoscopes. And they're just super, super fun. And this was super easy. I think I made this entire thing in like 45 minutes. And this came together quick as well. The kits that I try to make in my store are primarily kits that can be used as accessories and additions to your journals. I like to think of them as you being able to get things that you can't find around you, really cool flea market antique types of finds that you can use over and over in all sorts of different projects. Now with the talismans, I tried to make something a little bit more interesting. I tried to think about, would this be cool as an addition to some kind of gypsy journal or ancient journal, or a treasure box, or even something like a Halloween costume or cosplay. And what I did is I took all of the cards in the series, added these little tabs to them and eyelets, put them on a ring, and then I played off the colors with different textiles, and I added some of my own talismans. And I tried to use things like, there is a scarab card right here, so I added a scarab to this piece. I think it's super cool. I put a T for talisman on there and added an additional gem. And I think projects like this really add something special to theme journals, to projects, to accessorize your anything you want to do, from costumes to boxes of treasures, you name it. So these 2 sets are in my shop right now. And also, if you're watching this video the first weekend of August, I am going to have a special sale in celebration of these. There will be a promo code in the box below. If it is still the first weekend of August in 2022, that promo code will go away after the first weekend of the launch of this set. But there's all sorts of kits in there that you can use for future projects. But enough. I hope you feel lucky. This is my lucky charms. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.